Yo, what's going on, guys? Snoozman back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about the best way to prepare for most feared here in Madden 26. Now, as you guys can see, we have that little candy icon up there, which is to represent our most feared currency coming up in Madden 26. So I believe if we backed out, it would show us when most feared would be coming, maybe. Let me see here. Looks like it's not. Let's see. Enter Ultimate Team, Legends, explore the nets, run it back. There was like a tab for it. I'm not seeing it pop up right now when the exact date it's supposed to drop. Um, but it's hitting the corner or anytime around the corner now, so you guys want to prepare for this. Let me see if it shows this at all. No, it does not. Okay. Well, I just wanted to get a head start to give you an exact, but it doesn't look like I have an exact for you guys. The best way to do this to prepare is usually there's an old currency based on another promo, but it doesn't look like there's a conversion because I don't think there was a currency for the last promo they dropped. So I forgot about the um, last promo that turned your last currency into coins, and essentially that's how you're able to make some more coins based on that. But basically it's already showing you at 0. My best thing, guys, is the number one step into this is understanding training conversions and doing your best within that. So you guys can log onto, I believe it's MuttGG, and basically, guys, step one, really, I want you guys to snipe out the very best CPT, which is coin per training. Go to MuttGG, you're going to be able to find that, I believe, on one of the top headlines on their homepage, and I can't mirror that on the PlayStation broadcast, but basically snipe out the best CPT, and you're basically going to get, if you can get the best conversions, build your coin stack up unlike me, and once you guys build up enough CPT, literally quick sell all of them, have enough coins still left over to obviously buy a little bit of things once Most Feared comes out, and at that point, guys, you have enough training to where you can go into the store right here, and then when Most Feared drops, there's going to be Most Feared tab for training. And right now, it's not showing it, of course, because Most Feared hasn't dropped yet. But once that promo comes out, you're going to be able to use that training that you were able to snipe for, and go through here and try to get the best player or the best packs available for the best conversions that you just sniped for the amount of training that you snipe for that you have, and spend it here in the training for the most feared. That's going to be a way where you're able to pick up these players and maybe pull really, really solid based on the pack and the pack odds, really solid cards. And you did that in a way where you snipe that out, were able to pull solid cards, or again, no matter how many cards you have, you can sell those and auction those off as well. So that's probably the number one thing that I would do is really build that training up. And I'm obviously always, of course, the constant build your coin stack up because you're going to want enough to do that conversion with your training, and also just enough to supply yourself for a new promo as well. Not only that, there's going to be sets, obviously, that are going to be involved within Most Feared. Um, so I would start getting into the rhythm of trying to complete sets. Depending on how good sets are, I haven't really gotten into them. That's another step again. If they have really good sets for Most Feared and you're able to do like a conversion build up set to get to, maybe not an LTD, but possibly, some of the ones that is the step before LTD, and you're able to get good cards through that as well. So I would just get in the rhythm and habit of doing some sets. That way, once Most Weird drops, you can have enough coins left over. Again, build that coin stack up. Try to get in the rhythm of doing some easy sets. And again, the reason is because there's going to be Most Spirit objectives. So when you go over to Field Pass right here, this is going to be another big one because there's going to be free stuff. So I believe they're dropping a free Ryan Shazier, maybe another card. So basically, right now you have Season 2 Event Pass, all these, right? You're able to earn rewards through specifically each and every one of these. So there's going to eventually, you'll see Most Feared on here. So far you have the promos of obviously the regular season 2, but you have Weekly Spotlight, Unstoppable, Team Builders, Unreal Moments. So these are cards that you can go buy in the auction house with these promos. There's going to be a free build up Ryan Shazier, I believe it's an 89, or no, it might be a 90 or 91 even. I don't remember exactly, but he's one of my favorite users, if not my favorite user ever in the game, and I'm bringing it back for free. So again, make sure get into the habit of trying to complete your field pass and objectives, because that's huge. And again, that's what I was just talking about the sets. Because if you do sets towards that promo, that's going to be more objectives completed toward the field pass towards most feared as well. That'll be also the sets will help build up Ryan Shazier, depending on what exactly it's calling for within the objectives to complete. I think a lot of them are going to be mission based, which is actually getting into the game and grinding out the game, and of course um, leveling up and getting a lot of rewards that way. But again, it's going to be through sets. It's going to be through a lot of different ways. Challenges isn't, I don't really. Challenges is one of those things that you can earn some things, and there's probably going to be a few sneaky things in there to build up Ryan Chazier through challenges. Um, you guys can try to like build through that as well. So you guys can check out that once most of your drops as well. But that's pretty much like the basics, guys, in terms of really building up for one of the best promos of the year. Most feared, Zero Chill, Harvest. Those are my top 3 promos for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Again, like it's always the best time of the year, so that's why I just want to get you guys ahead. And again, apply this video for Harvest. Apply this video for Zero Chill. You guys are gonna roll back in here. I'm telling you, you get the best CPT, build up that training, and then use that training. Again, also I didn't even mention it. Use that training, build it, get the best CPT. Go into the most feared tab again, into the store. Once go into training, buy most feared players. You can't actually quick sell those players for just training. They're gonna quick sell for that candy icon out there. Once you build up enough of that, and you did enough of your CPT coin per training conversion, and you did that right, like right now, I would start doing that right now in the auction house, and then try to get as much training as you can to when most fear drops. Get as much of these guys. They won't sell for training. They actually will quick sell for that candy icon for the most feared currency. That's what they're going to use for the currency for most feared. Make sure that you when you quick sell that again, keep tally. Make sure you're going to have some misses, which you pull a bunch of 81s, or you're going to have a lot of like 88 pulls sometimes, depending on how much you were able to sit down and snipe, how much training you have in a bucket pretty much to work out of and work with, and how much you want to spend with your training as is. So again, that could be a big time moneymaker, or you can just sell them for coins as well. You can roll them into sets. You can quick sell them for the most feared currency. You can take that most feared currency, and there's probably going to be a currency in one of these tabs for most feared, and you can buy their own specific packs for most feared through that currency and try to pull something as well. Hopefully, like Mike Evans LTD, Cam Chancellor LTD. There's a lot of different good cards right there. I think it's a Ray Lewis. So that's probably my number one, guys. And I've said it a million times in this video, but if you guys can focus on your conversions and get into this game where you're working that auction house, getting that training up, that way when most feared drops, you're simply you're pulling these most feared cards under most feared with training. You're quick selling for the candy, using that candy to buy most feared packs. Hopefully, you're able to pull some good cards, quick sell it for more currency, or sell it off for more coins, just depending on that. So that's a process, guys. And yes, it is luck based, but again, you guys can make a killer out of that through just investing your time now. Um, Again, sets, and then work that field house, get used to that. Maybe get used to playing some challenges. Other than that, clear out your binder, make way for most of your guys. Hope you guys are excited for the new promo. But guys, until the next video, and I'm glad to help you guys out in any video, so just ask me some questions down below if you guys do have it. But guys, until the next tip video, I will see you guys in the next one.